These are my dark predictions for May 2026, and this is part two. Make sure to check out part one and stay tuned for part three that's coming out very, very soon. And today's video is going to be special because I'm going to show you two very cool things that I'm working on in the background beyond my prediction side of life. And I hope you stay tuned for the end of the video so I can show you those things. One is an app that I think is going to change the internet, and right now it's free and you can even test it. And two is some paintings I've been working on. I got some new paintings and some old paintings, and I sold two paintings, guys. So two are now gone, and there's a couple left over. But if you want to contribute towards a positive business idea that we're working on, we're trying to build affordable housing by selling paintings for the local area that I'm living in. And without further ado, so stay tuned for that. Without further ado, these are just predictions, not facts. You can always email me at offgridsecrets@gmail.com. I'm putting that in at the beginning because so many people take my videos and republish them places. At least they'll be promoting me if they do so before cutting the end off. Okay, so if you want a personal prediction or learn how I do what I do, you can always email me, and let's just get straight into this, guys. Starting with actually good news, right? And I should have mentioned that earlier, but starting with the best news of all, because the rest of these are dark predictions. Some of actually my darkest predictions, but this, fortunately for you guys, is good news, okay? So right now I'm seeing crypto alts and meme coins going on like a massive rip, like right now, over like April and probably even into May and maybe beyond, or maybe these next kind of 6 weeks, something like that. I feel like they're gonna rage out of nowhere, and we're all gonna think it's back on, but it'll probably just bounce, and then we'll towards the end of the year really do what we're meant to do into the next bull run. But very good news for some people, because if you look at the prices of anything, I'm talking Doge, Shiba, Bonk, Chill Guy, all the biggest, Pepe, whatever, all the biggest memes, and even the alts. And I talked about this in another video, so check out my crypto video where I tell you exactly what alts to look into. And the memes I just mentioned, they're all at the lowest prices in years, like 2023 for some of them, 2021 for some of them. So accumulating them now, like dollar cost averaging now, would be a fantastic idea. While things are down, slowly grabbing them at these ridiculously low prices if you want to take advantage of any major movements. But one warning, they might be one final kind of dip before we get into the next bull run. But now is definitely the time. I know, I spent a long time on number one. Now we're going to get into the really dark ones that I'm not happy about, and I hope I'm wrong, okay? Starting with this, the trade wars begin again. Yeah, it's like it says on the tin, it's just going to get complicated. It's mainly people trying to stop what's going on, but it's going to be back and forth, all different countries, trade war this, trade war that, which is going to lead to some of these other dark predictions. But I hope I'm wrong. Hope the war ends, and I hope this all just fades away and we can go back to living our normal lives again. But if not, it will probably lead into food shortages in many countries. I know. But there is a solution. You can start growing food as much as humanly possible right now. Like, you should not be growing flowers or grass in your garden. It should be all food. Things that you eat and things that you can swap with the neighbors. I'm telling you, please, it's springtime for most of you guys. You have no excuse. Grow as much food as possible or regret it later. I'm trying to help you guys out. Water shortages in new regions. This could also happen. Make sure you have an emergency supply of water, as much as you could possibly, store safely, or come up with some kind of system for your home, maybe reverse osmosis, some kind of filtration system, or invest in property that has, a clean river, or what do you call it? A natural spring. That'd be a really good idea, but they're probably expensive. But if you have the ability, this is going to become a theme in the future. Like we've seen the oil shortages, we're probably going to start seeing the water shortages at some point in the near future. Probably, this is getting into my own personal opinion, but if I was like, two reasons why, and I know it's kind of going off on a tangent here. One is because maybe bottled water companies and things like that, they don't want us to have fresh water. So there's a conspiracy that they're trying to like destroy the water around the world so that we have to buy their water. Or two, that just so many people in this world think that the world is going to end, that they don't care anymore about anything. Throwing trash everywhere, polluting everything, just trying to save money, just destroying nature, no connection with nature. That could be the other thing. But let me tell you something before we move on. And I know you guys want to hear the rest of these predictions, but there's more here. And believe me, we'll talk about them. And you're not going to like them. But guys, the world is not going to end. There is no major disaster coming up in the future. We are going to live thousands and thousands and thousands of years more. So act like it. Okay? That's my message. And make sure to stay tuned for the two things I'm working on. I want to show you my paintings and this app I'm working on, okay? Disaster in London. And again, I hope it doesn't happen. I usually don't put locations. This time I am, and the next one as well. But this time I'm telling you guys, I saw something happening in London towards like the middle of May. Let's hope it doesn't happen. I won't give any more information because I don't want to add to it or help manifest it. I'm just putting it out there. Let's see if it happens. I hope it doesn't happen. Like all the time, like every video. And I say it too many times, but I hope none of this happens. I hope I'm completely wrong. But we're going to find out at the end of the month. Well, we'll check it and see what happens. Like every month. Like my last video, we just checked March's predictions. We got to check another one. We'll continue to do so. Almost like a scientific experiment in remote viewing to see how accurate this can be. And how beneficial this can be because we're, looking into the future, planning for the worst, hoping for the best, trying to avoid these things, trying to make better choices, and maybe we can change all this because the future is not written in stone. So, uprising in Paris, maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't. That's my next prediction. I believe I've got one more just down here. But again, like always, I hope it doesn't happen. Hope you all stay safe. Hope I'm completely wrong. Hope I'm completely crazy and all this is wrong. We can come back here next month and say, I was wrong about everything, guys. Oops. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, so next, disaster at Mecca. And I put Saudi Arabia because I know some of you guys don't know what Mecca is or where Mecca is. So it's a place in Saudi Arabia where millions of people are predicted to be going for a special pilgrimage in May. And I believe that it will end up being a particular point of interest for a particular group of people that might want to cause some trouble. So if you are involved in any of this, make sure you are on extra alert, stay safe, protect yourself, and if you see something, say something. You know how it goes. And make sure, guys, to stay tuned for part 3, but you can always message me for personal predictions or to learn how I remote view. My email is just right there at the top. If you have any questions at all, let me know. And here we go, guys. We have to show you the app and the paintings. What do you guys want first, the app or the paintings? Okay, paintings, fine. Okay, the number 1 and 2 already sold, and the link will be in the description, but now there are still 10 available. This is number 3. Oh, you can't see it? Okay, this is number 3, called Enrichment. And again, guys, all these come with a personal prediction on the back. They're also signed, and they're $1,000 each because I'm trying to raise money to build affordable housing. So that's number 3, Enrichment. And again, the predictions on the back are all positive. This one's called Minimalist. This is number 4. I'm just going to quickly show you these guys. And again, in the description, you can see a website that has all these with close-up images of them. This is number 5, Fire and Water. These are the ones that are still available. Like I said, I've sold 2 of them, the first and second one actually. 1 and 2. I didn't damage them, they're fine. Number 6, Silenced. And sorry, there's like a reflection on this here. But they're very cool pieces of art. And I don't know if I've mentioned before, but you can actually write these off on your taxes because it's investing in art. Oh my goodness. Anyways, what number is this? 7? 6? That's called Primary. I gotta speed this up. This is the Cosmic Fish. This is the Cosmic Jellyfish. This is called Multidimensional. Sorry, the glare on there is kind of not helping the detail. This one's called The Portal, number 11. Sorry, you guys, check out the website if you really want to see these. And this one's really big. This one's called Magic Wood. And there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in here. But I want to show you this app if I got enough time. This is the app, okay, I'm working on. This is like global news. You can spin the globe. It's got all the earthquakes. It's got all the stuff going on, plus the prices in the market. Guys, stay tuned because I'm going to tell you a lot more about that in the future. Thanks for watching the end of the video. Any more information you need, in the description.